Evening all, welcome to some more tactics, and yes, that is a question we are now asking ourselves. Are we out tryharding the tryhards? Maybe we are. Who knows? Let's have a look. So, the Dust is a weird game at the moment. It's so good, and yet it's so frustrating. I actually rage quit a few nights ago, as in proper controller thrown to the floor and headphones off. Grrr, angry man. But then I realised, oh my god, what am I doing? It was just because I couldn't understand how this one guy was able to track me at point blank range with a Devolver assault rifle. And I remembered, haha, aim assist. Yeah, aim assist. We'll talk about that another time, perchance. But what we're going to show you today is a really good team who absolutely bring it, and they just get completely stomped into the floor, like seriously stomped into the floor. Loving the plasma cannon, still using the PLC, as people call it. I actually didn't know what the PLC was for a while. Although I am the Lord of Dust, let's be clear on this point. Although I am the Lord of Dust, I still don't know a great deal about it. You can't expect a king to know everything about his kingdom, dudes. So yeah, I guess I'm the same. People surprise me every time with, oh man, have you seen this fit here? Have you tried this? And I'm like, no, what's this? And then they'll show me a fit and it'll be like angelic wings strapped to your merc suit that just wipe and smite that guy. Oh my god, did you see that ragdoll? Did you see that ragdoll? So yeah, I don't really know a lot of the fits all the time. I know what I like, and I like what I know. And to be honest with you, the plasma light cannon, or plasma, is it the plasma light cannon? Plasma cannon. It's a plasma cannon, right? PC, there you go. Is a rather good gun. I do quite like it, but I need to be clear on this point because I mean, yeah, naturally the posts are starting on the forum about me being the best plasma cannoner ever. Just, yeah, thanks for that, pros. I am. Just to be very clear on that point, I am. And I know some people are just filling with rage right now, and they're like, when I see that Pyrex in that match, I'm gonna stomp his face into the dirt, and then I'm gonna teabag him, and then I'm gonna wee on him. And that I just imagine people take what I say quite seriously. Don't. I'm just having a bit of fun, right? I love this game, and I love the everything about the current feeling of the game. So, for example, the plasma cannon's a great gun, but Nano Cleric put it very succinctly when he basically said, "You're just a alpha bunny hopping scrub lord," or something like that. And he obviously meant it in a nice way because, you know, he doesn't completely hate me, so that's that's something nonetheless. So he is right. I am running a fit which is just all alpha. If I don't kill you in the first 5 seconds, chances are you're going to kill me. So look at this. Bang, bang. So that's it. That's all I do. I fire the round of the plasma cannon, and then I immediately switch over to the flaylock, and then I'm dropping, you know, as many damage points as I can on the target. With the fit I've got, it makes perfect sense. So it's a finely tuned fit of speed, of repping. So you see, if I do take damage, I can run away, hide, and rep passively. So that's obviously great. And it also does have quite a bit of shield. So it is really kind of a triumvirate tank, I would almost like to call this, because that is really what it is. It's using the 3, you know, pillars of tanking, I guess: speed, shield, armor, and what it's then doing is delivering a massive alpha strike that if I miss or if I balls up, then I lose. Generally, I'm effective for the first 3 to 5 seconds. Then after that, the advantage goes massively to the enemy because they obviously I mean, generally most people don't run alpha fits like I do. So, you know, it's odd to come across anybody who actually has the ability to kill me quicker than I can kill them, and it's really up to me. You know, it's kind of like the whole engagement is in my hands, and if I fork up, there we go. I was going to swear then, but if I fork up, then you know, it's me to blame, and that's why I guess I rage less. But every so often you come across 1 or 2 players in this game who are so phenomenally accurate. You have to kind of, you have to think, how the hell are they doing that? And it's a bit of aim assist, it's a little bit of potentially modded controllers as well, because you see this a little bit with combat rifles at the moment. Usually things like the do you know what? Don't ask me the name of it. I'm terrible. But it's not the automatic one. It's the it's the one that fires solo shots. The B900. Oh God Almighty, my brain. Anyway, do you know what I mean? It's that one. And what it is they're running a modded controller, so they're basically going ba 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 3 shots in a row. And what it is every single shot is engaging the aim assist, so it's actually pulling their gun quite aggressively across the screen. Now, perceptively, you don't really notice it, but I've noticed it recently when I was playing a guy with the Devol tactical assault rifle, because he wasn't even aiming down the scope, or maybe he was, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't. And what he was able to do was, as I kind of run around a corner and almost jump over him, he was absolutely drilling me with each shot. And we'll show this in the map. I think it's maybe the next one, this happening, because I guess there's, they've just figured something out that's incredibly powerful. But again, where's it any different to what I'm running? So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a broken fit or something like that. But I guess it's just every so often, I come across a group of people who I just think, wow, how the hell did they do that? Because, I mean, I think I know this game relatively well, but not to obviously incredible levels. But just then, it is amazing what some people are able to do. It could be luck, but when sometimes you can dismiss luck quite easily, because you'll see them 3 or 4 times in a match and they'll kill you once and you kill them 3 or 4 times. Whereas this particular one player, I must have engaged him 5 times in this match, and every single time he was just going bat 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 with a tactical assault rifle, and every single shot was hitting me. So just phenomenally good shot, I guess. A little bit of aim assist, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And yeah, that caused me to rage. So I said, F this game, this is an effing seeing being game, being effing seeing blah blah blah. And I stormed off, and I sat in a huff and had a cup of tea. Oh, it's, again, is that a good thing? Probably, If the game was too easy, I think it'll be a terrible game, to be honest with you. But it's not. It's quite a challenging game. It is a hard game, and I think when you're playing against quite good players, there is a pleasure in that. But it has to be balanced in some way, and I think currently the fitting and the way that it works is very nicely balanced. So a player who has got a laser rifle, let's say 2 players, one player brings a shotgun to a laser rifle range fight, it's obvious who's going to win that one. But I think certainly I'm finding that these very long range guns are wiping me out at close range, even so that I actually can't, when you think about it, it takes 5 seconds to kill even a heavy. They kill me before I've even got my Flaylock armed. So that's impressive. So we'll maybe examine this in the next few videos. But to me, I'm always quite, I guess, excited to play players like that, because they do present quite a challenge to kill them. So anyway, there we go. We won. Not bad, eh? Pretty decent. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.